Hello, hi. There you go. Good morning. We're a little bit late. We had a slight delay. We have a huge queue downstairs, and I believe that not everybody's here. But I think that we should start this show already and to welcome you to the third Data Natives 2017, the very third one in Berlin, the fifth overall. And we're very excited to be here in this amazing venue at Cool House. Lovely space. And to start this, please interact as much as possible on the social media. Our hashtag is DN2017. And you can talk to us, your questions, comments at DataNativesConf. And we will do our best to respond to you as soon as possible. My name is Elena Poughia, and I'm the Managing Director of Dataconomy and also the founder at Data Natives. And I'm really excited to be here. So, speaking of which, why are we here today? We are here because we are very interested in a lot of topics. One of them is to understand our body, understand how our health is formed, how basically the biology behind it works, and how technology can help us cure diseases or help us quantify our movements, help us become healthier, and really give us the ways to understand ourselves and our body as much as possible. We're here to discuss topics around insurance. So what does our body tells us about how much help we can seek, and also what's the future of health insurance in general. We're interested in health trends. Interested to know everything that's out there that can help us to improve the relationship between the patients and the doctors, and how data science can do all these things to establish more forms for primary care. And we're also interested, or I'm personally interested in female health. And I mean, because my body is different from a man's body, and I want to be able to take care of it. We are here because we are interested to understand the brain and how it functions, our brain, our biological brain, but also the artificial brain. We want to see how natural language processing works, learn the latest trends, or understand this technology better. Because of bots, because we are humans, but also we're building other humans, well, not humans. Okay, someone will have questions on this. But basically, we were trying to build something else through reinforcement learning and through robots, and understand how this can be cloned to be as close to us as possible, or even smarter than us. And because we want to understand smart data, which is the first topic of the day with our opening keynote. We're also interested in understanding transportation. So we want to understand the future of mobility. How will we move from one place to the other? How will we be able to escalate and be fast where we are? I mean, Elon Musk has been talking about making sure that skyrockets can take us somewhere within 15 minutes from London to Toronto. We're interested about how our big corporations, that they are doing things with transportation, like Lufthansa, are using the data. We're also interested in the machine learning techniques at new startups, that they are doing things with transportation, like My Taxi. There's a lot of data to be collected from there. We're also very interested in understanding systems. So that's why we are also covering today the open source data projects, that they are coming from here, from Berlin. And they are different systems of people, communities working together in establishing new disruptive forms in tech. We're also interested in decentralized networks such as blockchain. There's a lot of hype around it at the moment, and that is definitely a topic that we need to address. And of course, we're interested in what GovTech and what is it? How can the systems that we are all belonging to be better and do better things for us through technology? And we're here because we are, at the end of the day, humans, and we want to interact with each other, not only through the screens and not only through online through mediums, but we also want to get to know each other. Then we've been building this community of more than 60,000 people, and we want to get you all here, or as many of you as possible, and get to know you and understand your interests, your backgrounds, and what can we do to help you and help each other, and building this community. So, without further ado, let's kickstart this Data Natives. This year, a lot of things are different. So one of them is that we have curators this year. So we have advisors that helped us build this agenda, namely 4 advisors in all different topics. So Daniel Molnar helped us with the tech stream room, which is the room upstairs that I would really urge you to also check out. We also have Maren Lesche, who's an expert in health, and she helped us a lot with picking and talking to health influencers and people who are disrupting the health industry. We have Vidisha Kunkulagunta, who helped us with the government technology. She's one of the first people that brought this to our attention, and we really interest us to bring this more and more here. And also Chris Armbruster, who helped us with Mobility Track. He's a person who is very interested in how you help. He's the director of Data Science Retreat, and he helps students get recruited in mobility companies. We also have the Unconference Room. It's not very visible. So as you see in these 2 floors up here where they are our exhibitors, there is on the right here, there is the Unconference Room where you can go and pitch ideas on the whiteboard. So anyone from here, any of the attendees here can become speakers if they want to. They can go there and take some time off from the talks and just brainstorm with other people and collect ideas and discuss topics. We also have a starter battle that will start from there tomorrow between 9 till 12, between 9 and 11, and then it will be moved here on the central stage where each one of them will present the idea to everybody. This year, what's also different is that we have more speakers. So last year we had about 60 speakers. This year we have about 110 speakers. Trust me, that's a lot of people. And a lot of topics, a lot of new brains to discuss a lot of interesting ideas. And this year we also have more workshops. So yesterday, some of you were lucky enough to attend some of them. They were in different locations, and we had about 6 workshops, and they were all different topics that they are related to the conference. So that's what's different this year. And of course, without writing it down, also we are growing more and more because the community grows, we have more people attending the event. So this year, I believe we have 1,500 people at the event. So that's a big step. We moved from the first year being 400 people, and now we are 1,500. So we're really growing. So that's about Data Natives, but you will see more of it. I mean, you will see everything actually unfolding to you today. Let me just give you some practical information to get you started at this venue. As I mentioned at the beginning, social media. We really want to hear your opinion. We want to hear your thoughts. So please share using the hashtag DN2017. You can tweet at us at @DataNativesConf. Also, we have a WOVA app. Please download it. That's the best way for you to get all of the updates. We will try to be as informative as possible with all the announcements there. You can also meet other people there and interact with the attendees and the speakers and the sponsors. And because I'm running out of time, I'm gonna be quick. Wi-Fi is open. Data Natives. Just go log in. You have it. You can use it. We're gonna have 2 networking coffee breaks today, and we're going to have a lunch break. For those who have the all-access ticket, you have lunch included and the coffee breaks included in your ticket. For those who don't, you can still purchase food and drinks at all locations. At the coffee spot there, a coffee spot on the floor above us, a coffee spot. on the ground floor as well, and Ask Me Anything sessions. Some of the speakers would have sessions that you could go afterwards and talk to them directly, because the time will be kept, and I'm like running out of it, we'll be trying to be as punctual as possible. After the talk, there probably won't be time for questions, so you can go at the media room for some of them and talk to them. It will be announced after the session. Also, oh my God, we don't have the tote bags available at the moment. I believe all of you realize that we had a technical issue, but they will come, so we will be distributing all of them after one. And I think last but not least, the dream team. So there are going to be people here helping you at all times. The volunteers will be helping you. They're all wearing white shirts. You can find them, and they have a yellow lanyard. And of course, the team that put all of this together and realize this huge project, Maya Lambruso, who's our partnership manager, and she's also going to be co-moderating this room with me. Guto Martina, who's our production manager, he's there. Jesse, who is here, hopefully, I'm not sure. He's also going to be moderating the room upstairs, the Tech Trends room. Eva at the back, who's going to be social media tweeting and giving you all the answers. Hara, also social media tweeting and giving you all the answers there and helping with speakers. There's people downstairs, Rafael, Emmy, who are registering you, and anyone else that I might be forgetting right now, excuse me because I'm running out of time, who has really helped to put this together. They're going to be here and available for you, and generally they are the heart behind it, and natives. So thank you very much for this, and now I would like to welcome to the stage the amazing Kirk Bourne, who has been a supporter of data natives and Dataconomy since day one. He's one of the most influential people in big data and on social media as well, on the network. And he is the chief data scientist, the principal data scientist at Booz Allen Hamilton, and he'll be talking about the many faces of smart data. Please welcome him to the stage.
Thank you. Thank you.